Hello. My mic was not tangled. Good morning. Welcome to part 162 of our vanilla console bedrock etc. Minecraft series. Last night, what I did was I established some backup points for the population. Since I no longer had to worry about golems, I could do that without disrupting any golem economy. So I feel better on that. Okay. It'll be sort of like in the summer when I played this game before work. I have about 40 minutes before I start. Okay, so that's Adam and Eve cell 1, and then I have another one in that building, and then another one in the village behind it. I'm glad I did it. Oh, this is so funny. I could literally throw them food like they're prisoners. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I wonder if they would have a kid though. They should. There are 3 job blocks and 3 beds, so they should. Let me just make sure that the stream is good. Yep, all good. Weird. I don't like how these trees are so large here. But they're super trees. I can't get rid of them. I sort of like it because it creates a sort of court dynamic. A large open space with some high and large pieces. So it sort of makes it feel more like a court, I guess. What the hell was that noise? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that beep? No. I'm pretty sure that was the note C. Let me test my absolute pitch here. Let me test my absolute pitch. Ready? No. I'm pretty sure that was the note C. Yo, Jam, good morning. Oh, that was for real? That's what that was? Oh, you're pulling my leg. I'm pretty sure that was the note C. Let's test. This is going to be so embarrassing. I have a little piano app on my phone. Nah, C. Oh, I was 1 semitone off. Okay, so that was B. Specifically, it was... that was the note. But I thought it was C. I was 1 semitone off. Just 1. I wasn't sure, Jam, because sometimes people have like customized. I don't know. I don't know how Twitch works. You're right. Hi, piano notes out of context sounds spooky. Also, good morning. Last night, what I did, since there are no golem spawns anyway, was I went around in all 3 sectors. The original house, the big one, the village over here, and the stone house. And I made what I call Adam and Eve rooms. Rooms that are sealed shut to the elements and are properly lit, have 3 beds and 3 job blocks, so that at least 2 villagers at all times never despawn and never die, no matter what happens. Basically just storing the DNA of the population in case. Yes, because the golems stopped spawning, so I was like, if the sole reason against doing this was the fact that it disrupt golem spawns, because what would happen is villagers on the outside of that locked room would choose the job blocks inside, and so they wouldn't reach their job blocks in the previous day, and that's a prerequisite of the golem spawnings, and then the golems wouldn't spawn. So if the sole reason against that practice was the fact that it disrupted the golems, I have no reason not to do it now, because the golems stopped spawning anyway. So now it's a situation where I don't have to worry about nasty mobs spawning and destroying the village population and them having no defense against it due to a lack of golems. So if the village population is destroyed, there will always be at least 3 locked down rooms that have a couple Adam and Eve villagers. It's a good thing to do. Sorry if this is boring, I'm literally just scoping this out. Adam and Eve headquarters, that's cute. I could actually do that. I would like to do that, actually. Yes. I've taken a good amount of your ideas, actually, that you suggested in the chat. I don't remember at this time all of them, but I've taken a good amount. I think I would like this part to have a nice little corner piece to it. Something about this region is telling me to put a corner. My stick drift is so bad. Yes. Because they were a little less green or something, and that would have maybe gone better with the stone. I will put the corner piece here because I want to. Do I want to? I want to. Do I want to? Whatever, if I don't like it, I can remove it. I just don't want to push things out too close to the shore, because then I'll feel the need to do it everywhere else. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna put a little corner piece here, just because I feel like something needs to jut out here. Something. I may remove this. Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry, what's going on? Tis the season. It's rainy as hell here on the east coast of America. So, I don't know why I said it like that. If you're tired, then it can wait. Yes. Is there any reason for the rain out there where you are? In Latvia? Latvia. Latvia. I don't blame you. Oh, I see. We have a nor'easter here on the east coast of America. American America. America. United States country. Really, what I should do is get some emeralds. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, that's what I should do. I wanna be an American idiot. It's crazy how I still remember that song. Is there a reason I can't access? It's not letting me access this box when it would normally let me. Oh, because the game is saving. I'll wait for the... What is wrong with my game? Okay, now it should work, right? It's not working. Okay. That's stupid. So it literally won't work when it would normally work. Okay. I'm basically just gonna turn all of these into slabs so that I can just put a bunch of slabs down in my giant behemoth of a house. As we learned previously as in months and months and months ago, the slabs are actually invisible to mobs, which has disadvantages and advantages. But I'm not going to stick to blocks because the slabs are prettier. Because the slabs are pretty. A lot prettier. It was in the summer. That's what I mean. I remember at the time I was complaining about the trapdoors being invisible, and you were like, well, they literally have holes in them. And I was like, but that's not what I mean. I mean, sure, they do have holes in them. But Java is so different from Bedrock. Yes, exactly. Do you think I'll be able to fill all the floors with the slabs that I have currently? I have about 3 stacks of the slabs. Where is the oracle? The stick drift is so bad. See how much nicer the slabs are? It's just such a resource-friendly way to add some nuance to structures so that I don't have to build in 2x2 or 3x3, which would literally be, you know, double or triple. I don't have the time to collect that much wood. Exactly, they do. It's a shame they're not opaque. The pandas. Oh my god, the pandas were so cute yesterday. I have a confession, by the way. I don't think I actually pushed its mother down. I think I might at the time have thought that I did. And so I created this fictional scenario in my head out of guilt that I actually did. I created a false memory. I don't think I killed its mother. I think she just despawned and I thought that she fell. And then I told myself that I pushed her. I definitely didn't push her. I don't think I did. I remember feeling guilty for some reason, and I think because I felt guilty, I assumed that I pushed her. But I don't think I pushed her. I think she just despawned or fell or something. Isn't this riveting? So exciting. But no, I don't think, like, it jumped, but maybe it could have fallen somehow. I think in reality it just despawned and I told myself that it fell. Poor baby. It's tough being a single mom in the middle of a jungle. But life goes on. The stick drift is so bad. And you could also see there's lag in this world. There's a fair amount of lag in the world. Because of all the entities. 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 Oh, this place is so big. it was not enough. I had to make more. Really, it does make sense, as it turns out, that this huge mansion is going to go here, because I was always wondering how I was going to make this massive alley of trees that I laid down when I first arrived at this village balanced. I was always wondering how it was going to balance out. Now it balances out nicely, because you'll have this giant structure on the other side with its own grounds, and then the alley of trees on the other side, separating the public from the private. Like an urban mansion, a mansion with its own grounds in a suburban area, I guess. Thank you so much. That's why I put it down. I wanted it to feel like something like far away and something removed. And now it'll feel even more like that, because on the other side there'll be the grounds over here. So it'll make it feel even more dedicated. So you can see I planted those trees over there to farm the wood for this massive wood house. I will showcase my sand castle. I don't know. Probably... I was thinking of doing a big stream, a YouTube video, or a YouTube series where I showcase each build. And each episode being for one dwelling. I haven't played Minecraft that prolifically in recent years, but I would say, or ever I should say, but in the time that I have put into Minecraft, I've made, if we're talking like real builds, not just experimenting or something. The first real one was, okay, I made a semi-real one in 2014, but I didn't really know what I was doing. And then the first real one was probably like 2019. This one was a forest dwelling made of glass and stone and wood and spruce trees, suspended in the air in the woods. And then it was the sand, so that's two. And then it was a castle built in the mountains, which was really cool because I imitated the peaks of the mountains. There were a few builds before that, but those three main. And then in 2023, I made a TikTok stream world to promote my music. In that world, I did 2. So I want to say that's 5, and then 1, 2, and then 3. So it'll be 8 soon. If we count any that I collaborated on, it would be like 10, but I would just say 8. I have to show you everything. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So that'll be like a 10 episode series. see something. Oh, I have to log in here. Uno momento. Computer. Typing on computer. Typing on computer. What the? Here it is. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Anyway. I think you forgot. It's okay. I'm gonna turn the rest of these into stickies, because I need some emeralds. Hi. Oh, wrong guy. Hi. 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 I don't want to share the music just yet. Not just yet. I will sometime, but not just yet. Soon, but not yet. Because the music is like, I just feel like that's super duper intimate. I know that's so weird, but like, soon. Maybe when I have more streamers, I'll feel more comfortable. When I mean like listeners on Spotify, I'll feel more comfortable sharing it. But right now it's, you know, not that many people listen. I will get cookies from this man. Cookies? He'll only give me 18 cookies. That is terrible. Bread is such a better value. Bread, please. And I think we do share similar music taste, actually. I don't remember what it was, but... When I have more streamers, I'll let you know. I want to have at least 1,000, and I'm sort of hovering there consistently, but I want to have at least 1,000 every month. No worries. I think the sentence was fine. Oh yeah, so I'll show you the Adam and Eve quarters here. So I just boxed this room in with trapdoors. And this is the Adam and Eve quarters here. They never used this bedroom anyway. So I just swapped out the doors here with trapdoors. And they have a lovely room. The Adam and Eve section in the stone village, the stone cat thing, is right here where the cursor is. Right here. I'm sorry, right here. This room right here. Yeah. Just kidding. So yeah, the next thing will be probably me just cutting down a bunch of trees. I'll start with the spruce so I can get a bunch of sticks. I threw an egg recently, and it accidentally hit the bee, hit a bee, and all the bees in the lodge, the wooden house, immediately started attacking me. I almost died. I had to run so far away. You know how many bees there are in that wood house? There's like a dozen bees in there. They all ambushed me because I threw an egg and it accidentally hit one of them. Spruce is my favorite as far as wooden tools are concerned, because it's just a very neat 2x2. I love vegetables and I love pasta. Those things make me very happy. I love olive oil. I love bread. I'm kind of Italian trash, honestly. Well, I'm not that Italian at all, but I like food like that. I think many people like Italian food. Is there a reason I can't? What on earth? It's not letting me. Weird. What? I beg your pardon. It's not letting me trade with him. Okay. I'm glad I have two Fletchers all the way over there. I thought I saw a golem for a second. Wishful thinking. Oh my god, it's so cinnamon roll weather. You must make cinnamon rolls then. You have to make them today. You're home today, right? It is so, it's like so fall cinnamon roll weather. Oh, cool. You totally should make cinnamon rolls. Alright, I have some more Fletchers here. Right here. But they're not at their workstations for some reason. Where are all of them? What on earth? Fletchers! Fletchers! Here. It's a good amount of... See all the sticks I get from that is wonderful. I mean all the emeralds. If I couldn't trade sticks for emeralds, I wouldn't play this game, honestly. This game would be unplayable. I actually learned that from my TikTok stream. Someone said, why don't you just trade a bunch of sticks? I was like, you can do that? Yes, I would love to see it. I believe it was Imgur, yes. That's where you shared your Coraline portrait? I was just thinking about that. No. This is why I have 3 Fletchers, because otherwise... Wait a second. When you trade with one, it locks out of all of them in the vicinity now? That is so stupid. I had doubles and triples to circumvent that, and now with the update, it locks you out of all villagers of the same type for a day. That is so stupid. That shouldn't be. That sucks. Oh yeah, actually that would be great. And that would be really cool to see all the foods that you've made like next to one another. That'd be cool to see. That is so lame with the sticks. That's a recent update. It was not always like that. That or this game is really buggy because there are too many entities. Chicken. Why are you stuck here? Ah, it's almost 9. Gotta get going. Thank you for joining me today. I will look forward to seeing those foods that you have made soon. Let me go ahead and just back up this very, very, very glitchy, buggy world, but a world I love nonetheless. I'll probably be on tonight, maybe not. I'm not sure, I might be tired after work, but I'll definitely be on again soon. Yes, I have to hard end the stream at 9 because I have work at 9. Work. Naru. Clary. You two feel better, and you gotta make those cinnamon rolls either today or tomorrow. I look forward to hearing about it. Okay. Bye-bye.